Your section B for your prelim question 3A. Okay, 3A asks you to explain the formation of northeast monsoon winds in November. Okay, so northeast means that the winds come from the northeast. So let's say this is northeast. So let's say referring to Malaysia, right? Okay, so let's say put the compass rose over here. So it comes from the northeast of Malaysia. Okay, that's why Malaysia will call it a northeast monsoon. Okay, so some of you are puzzled then, where is it that experiences northeast monsoon? Well, don't panic, you just go for your usual TSPW and you can explain it accordingly. Okay, so firstly, if it comes from the northeast, that means it's most likely going to come from northern hemisphere, not the southern hemisphere. So those of you who say that it blows from Australia, how is it possible? Okay, so then the confusion will be, well, would it be blowing from northeast monsoon, is it experienced at Australia or at Asia, Southeast Asia? Then let's map it out. Okay, so firstly, it is the Central Asia region, Kazakhstan, all this, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Mongolia, and Western China. These are the places that will experience winter in November, whilst Australia experience summer. Okay, so those who are able to tell us that, this is where the temperature is low, cold air sinks, creates area of high pressure, area of low pressure, that will be 2 marks already. One area, one. Okay, next mark, tell us how the winds will move from high to low pressure from here, Central Asia, to Australia. Okay, so that will be the third mark, moving from north to southern hemisphere. Okay, then the question will be deflection. All right, so it wants to move here, let's draw the arrow, it wants to move towards Australia. Okay, and then in the northern hemisphere it is deflected to its right, not your right, but to the wind's right. So the wind is facing this direction. Okay, it's facing downwards, so to the wind, this is its left side. Oops, what is that? Let me just remove this. Okay, so to the wind, all right, let me use another color. To the wind, this is, let's say the wind is looking at this direction. What? Okay, it's looking at this direction. So to the wind, this is its left side and this is its right side. If you were to turn this whole thing around to face the direction of the wind, this is left and right. Okay, a lot of you think that it deflects further this way. No, it should deflect further to its right this way. Okay, and since it arrived as northeast already, then the story ends here. Okay, so some of you went on to say that, oh, cross the equator, deflect to its left, this is its left, this is its right, so it arrives here. But as you can see, when it arrives in Australia, it arrives as a northwest monsoon, not northeast. Northeast is only in Asia, in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so the story should end over here, don't go on to Australia. Okay, so the fourth mark is very simple. It's just how the coriolis effect causes it to deflect and arrive as the northeast monsoon.